Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on this special interview on NewsX. We are joined today by a well-known actor, Sushmita Sen. We also have the CEO of Titan Watches with us, Suparna Mitra. Welcome, both of you. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Well, you're joining us straight, of course, from the launch. Sushmita, let me ask you about this new collection by Nebula by Titan. What makes it special? Tell us a bit about it.
Everything to love. I think just one look at it tells you everything you need to know. I think it's a celebration of Mumbai. It's a celebration of India. It's made in India. And the idea of modernizing and bringing in the concept of Art Deco and coming together with an 80-carat gold casing, which again, gold is Indian. So I think just overall, it brings you a sense of pride wearing it. And beautiful it, of course, is. So I think timeless is how I'd call it.
Yes. Suparna, tell us about how special, of course, it is to have Sushmita launch it today, but also, the growth of the brand, where it's reached over the years to this date today, where you're launching this very special collection.
So Nebula has grown enormously last year. In fact, premium and luxury watches in India are doing very well. I think the Indian consumer is now really ready for coveting and acquiring very special timepieces. Nebula from Titan, very unique, Indian, rooted, very aspirational, rich in both the form, the look, as well as rich in inspiration. So Nebula is going to go places in the next 2 to 3 years.
And personally, I also feel I just love to add that I love watches to be a piece of jewelry. It's just something that the coming together of not just the 18-karat gold casing, but also the precious stones. It just is like today, I'm literally not wearing any jewelry at all. This is it. And it makes me feel complete. I love that.
Yes, no, that's what a good accessory does, no doubt. But this collection reportedly also is inspired by the Art Deco, of the 1920s and 1930s. How inspired are you personally, Sushmita, by art and architecture that you see around you in your real life?
Well, always been fascinated by it. Art and architecture, whether it's Art Deco or otherwise, I've always been very fond of. I have no walls left in my home, no corners left in my home, which have not some touch of art and culture, and some of it Art Deco as well. So I think the magic of it is that when you get to live in a city like Mumbai, which, by the way, it's fascinating. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're the second city other than Miami, which has the maximum number of Art Deco buildings. Wow. Did you know that? And we are celebrating it here in Marine Drive,
yes.
Which is full of these heritage buildings. And so it's a great honor to be in a city that also celebrates that.
Okay. Talking, of course, about watches, and watches tell us time. Time management, for any successful person, which you are today, do you believe time management is very, very important? And for you, how has it been, time management and balancing personal work, etc. over the years? Did you perfect this art pretty early, or did it take a while?
I was born into it, actually. My father's from the defense forces, so punctuality was a big thing in our family. And to this day, I've been 3 decades in the spotlight, and the only thing I've managed to do through bad traffic, good days, bad days, anything, is be on time. So to me, time is very important, and it's the way we measure life. We measure it in time. So yeah, I think I was born into it, and I've honored it till date.
No doubt. Suparna, for you, which do you believe is the most special watch in this collection? Is the one that Sushmita just showed us, or is there another that is your personal favorite?
That's the one. That's the automatic. Okay. So the Art Deco collection has 7 different watches. And the automatic is actually at the highest end. It combines the the horological excellence, the mystique of automatic watches, which literally has a beating heart to it,
Mhm.
as well as the beauty of jewelry, because it is 18 karat gold and it's very finely finished and it's
Mhm.
beautifully done. So it's a perfect amalgamation and juxtaposition of two different worlds of watches and jewelry.
Yes. Okay.
Timeless, as I said, to begin with.
Okay.
Yes.
So timeless, as Suparna just said, that's an adjective often used for Sushmita Sen as well. She's truly timeless and, of course, known as a style icon as well. As you were saying, this does add to a person's style, a watch that they wear, good accessory. But what is your style statement, if I were to ask you?
Size matters. I have always had that. Be that a piece of jewelry, it'll probably be huge.
Yeah.
I don't like to, as I often say, I don't like the idea of a Christmas tree. I don't like to dress up with multiple things, but it's simplicity, and with age, it's become all about comfort.
Mhm.
Style has to be comfortable. So
Yeah.
that goes true for all accessories, all aspects of my life. But yes, if you have, like I was saying earlier, a watch that also doubles up as a piece of jewelry,
Mhm.
then you really don't need anything else. Besides, you'll always be on time.
Yes, no doubt. Okay, final question, because I know, speaking of time, you have to go for, so time is running up. But last question to you. On the film front, people very excited for Arya 3. How did the shoot go? I know there was a delay because of personal reasons for you, but good to see you healthy. How did the shoot go, Sushmita? And also excited for your OTT debut. There's that film where you play again a very special character, Gauri Sawant, coming soon as well.
Yes, very excited for both. Thank you for being such a warm well-wisher. Interestingly, both of them I completed post the health scare. And it was wonderful because I came back to life with a perfectly balanced beating heart. So look forward to what's to come next. But yes, look forward to Arya 3 and Tali. They're just both incredibly different, but beautiful body of work.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today. And the time is always right for a Sushmita Sen interview. So we hope for more of these. And Suparna, all the best for the collection as well.